I'm at my buddy Alex's house, and there's a power line right of way that goes along his backyard. And so I'm thinking about putting a swarm trap back here somewhere. I think that would be a good tree to put it on. It's pretty visible. It's a big poplar tree. So any of these three right here would probably be a pretty good option. This big tree here, which is actually, I thought it was an oak, but I think it's a tulip poplar. Yeah, it's just massive. That could be a good option. The main thing that I'm looking for is a tree that is at the edge of the forest and his yard. You want it to be highly visible to the bees. So any trees like that stick out are always a good option. There's also a road up here. A road could be a good option to put one near a road. But when I'm looking around, I see that tree. I see that tree. And those trees over there. The pecan tree might not be a bad option, but I kind of prefer it to be at the edge. And I kind of think that tree, that poplar tree there, might be a good option. It's up a bank, so it could be a little more difficult to put up, but we'll see. Go with this tree right here, because you're getting some of the benefit from this edge and the edge of the power line right of way. And it's honestly easier to hang it on this one than that one. So I'm gonna do that. So I cut a little branch off that was up there, and gonna hang the swarm trap now. All right, so it's Saturday, August the 1st. Not the best time to be trying to catch swarms, but you never know. I'm gonna hang it as high as I can. This should work. There's a few ants crawling around. There were a few on the other tree as well, but it's probably not that big of a deal. Just want to make sure I've got enough room here to fool with that strap once I get the box up there. Now I'm going to check for level. Just looking at it from my perspective here that I'm back. Looks like I need to shim up the back a little bit. It's kind of angling down a little bit too much. cut some of this little limb off that I just cut off of there to use as a shim, and I've got a little level. All right. Let's see how this does. Let's see what that looks like. Needs to come this way just a hair. Now you do want it to be kind of tilted toward the front because that's where you want the rain to come off. It's level. Plum's not too bad. It's still a little bit. Nah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Now to put the strap on. And I don't hook it onto the metal, the other metal hook. I hook it through this little loop. You can't see it from where the camera is, but I have found that that seems to work better. I definitely messed up the level when I did that, so I'll have to readjust it a little bit. How's that? Check it from up here. That's good. All right. I'm gonna tie this strap off over here. All right, that's not going anywhere. I got some tendonitis in my left elbow, so I'm trying to take it easy with that. Don't want to step on this saw blade. It doesn't seem very tall, but I'm 6'4", so it's probably close to 10 feet tall. Off the ground anyway. So you can see that it's not perfectly plumb, but that's okay. You want it tilted a little bit toward the front so that the rain will roll off and not go into the swarm trap. All right, so we've got some dogwoods here. There's some blueberry bushes over through here. There's some sumac that I see, some small sourwood saplings. There's quite a bit of sourwood around here, but on this particular tree line, it's mostly dogwoods, maples, a little bit of small sourwood, these big poplars. So, you know, even if I don't catch a swarm here this year, I'll have a good shot in the spring to catch a swarm right here. It's easily visible. It's about 10 feet high, and it looks pretty good, I think. So hopefully we'll catch one here soon. If not soon, then next year.